guys, how are you?
Hey, everybody.
We've been talking a lot this morning, the last few days.
A lot of talking.
So anyways, we wanted to share a little bit about what we're doing moving forward, and we're super excited. We did partner with a mental health and wellness company, really focusing on gut, brain, and heart health, the 3 brains that you need. You guys know that this is right up our alley because we've been green and clean for a long time. I am not going to read the comments, okay? If you want further information, you have got to email me at toni.vans@gmail.com. Okay, let me tell you, I have been searching for months and months and months, and it just kind of fell into my lap. I have my really good friend Kate here with us. We've known her for a couple of years from the gym. She is a holistic nutritionist she's done other things. She used to be a hairdresser, and she's just a really good friend, and she's full of information, and she is a product nerd more so than myself. You and Jen would probably fight for that #1 spot. Not Jen Vale, Jen Pavlik. So anyways, we wanted to share with you, we started this 3 days ago, sharing with people just to learn more information, but we have been duck diving into looking at new opportunities for the last 7 months. So I joined up as a distributor to 4 companies that I was really, really interested in. And the reason why we chose this one is because it has a very squeaky clean product. 2 is that their compensation plan, their pay plan is just absolutely, I've never seen anything like it. And you guys have been in this industry for over 2 decades, so I know what I'm talking about, right? When I talk about comp plans, I mean, that's really where I dive into. The other thing we had to take into consideration is the company in good legal standing. That got a thumbs up. The products, where are they sourced from? What do they do? What kind of testing do they do? So the great thing about it is that all of those boxes were checked for us. And I want to really try to keep this at 20 minutes, but we might go a little bit over. But I wanted to actually give you the, information. Now, I cannot see, I'm trying not to look at the questions, but the great thing about it is that if you have questions, then you know where to find us, okay? So that was one of the considerations. The other thing is that Jay and I wanted to bring in some people that we knew, that we wanted to collectively make a decision because, you know what, I was ready to walk away from being in the field in November and just be done and just do the coaching. But through crucial conversations that I've had with people that are very, very close to us, they begged us not to leave the field. So looking at that, we wanted to have a safe place and a solid place for people that we have coached and mentored over the years that wanted to come with us. So I firmly feel that we have absolutely done that. The company is actually in multiple countries. So yes, we're in Canada for all of my amazing Canadian friends, Australia, New Zealand. So the great thing is that you guys literally sleepless nights for many, many, many months. So anyways, I'm going to have Kate come on. She's going to share a little bit about her expertise and her background, but we've known each other for 4 years. We met in the sauna in the gym. So she's very, very, very intelligent. And then Jay, did you have anything else that you wanted to add before we...
I always have a lot to add. The past few months haven't been easy on us. Knowing that we had to make a transition, we had several very lucrative offers from other companies, but it just didn't sit well with us that we were going to be all about us. It's just not the way we roll. We want to make sure that our people have a place to go. And that was the most important thing to us, was that wherever we went, you could go. And this was the best fit for so many reasons. Toni and I are so excited about tomorrow. We're really excited about today, and we can't wait until we can share all of this with you. So thanks for being on the call, but thanks for knowing that everyone on here is a part of this with us, and we're excited for you too.
I was reading the comments as he was talking. I met Zach from Canada. He's an absolutely amazing person. And if you guys want to be really inspired, please go follow MD Motivator. It was an honor for us to meet him throughout our journey. And thank you guys for being on and your support. And that goes for everybody on this call. But just to see, the amount of support and wonderful messages that we've gotten, the emails, the voice notes. Like, I'm getting emotional again already. So you guys, I'm just gonna turn it over to my friend Kate. She's gonna share a little bit more with you. She really is a product expert and an ingredient nerd expert. So Kate, come on over here. So this is my friend Kate. She lives here in my hood, but she's the one, actually through Naomi, I found the product. So go right ahead.
Okay, so I have known Toni and Naomi and everyone for like since 2020 and all the craziness, but I have been into mental wellness basically my entire life. My mother was diagnosed with bipolar, depression, all of that when I was very young, and so was I. So I have spent my entire life trying to find something that would give me relief with it being more natural. So how I eat, how I live, my lifestyle, how I sleep, and I'm a mother now, and my main focus is my mental wellness. So for me, I had a really hard year last year. I'm also going to get emotional. I had a divorce, I had explant surgery, I had shingles, I had all these things, and I was really struggling. And I kept seeing this product, and I was like, I guess I have to try it because I'm at my last wit's end. I'm at my last leg with my anxiety and just my mental wellness and my gut health, and everything was just a wreck, right? It's just the world we live in today. So I tried these products. I worked with another company, a couple other companies for years. I've done social sales for forever. And I wasn't looking for something. I was just looking to feel better and just be able to take kind of control of my life. So I started the products, and I literally felt like I got my life back. And I'm not just saying that. It was within just a few weeks, I felt like my motivation and my drive was back. I was in this dark space, and I honestly don't think I realized how depressed I was. I've been into fitness and nutrition for years, and I didn't even want to work out. I didn't even care about eating healthy, and anyone who knows me knows that that is not me. So I started these products, and I had like more pep in my step, and I was like, okay, let's do this. Like, I can take on my life. And as a single mother, I had so much more on my plate as well, and I wanted to be a good mother and have that, a good relationship with my child, not yelling, not arguing, not being that, guilty mom at the end of the day. So that was a huge factor for me as well. So I started the products. I felt super motivated, got back into the gym. I found myself being more patient with my son. We homeschool, do all the things. We're always together. And then I just noticed that my outlook on life, like I was smiling more at people when I would see them, driving on the road that cut me off. I don't really care, or whatever. Just I found myself being able to crush my to-do list. I genuinely was more positive with my life. And then I have an Oura ring. I don't have it on right now. So I track my stress. I track my sleep. I track my digestion. I track everything. And my sleep went just through the roof so much better. And that is huge for everything. So I've been a melatonin junkie for literally over 20 years. I'm 40. And I've been taking it since I was like late teens to sleep because I could never turn my brain off. And I realized, okay, eating better, I could do better with my mental wellness, but I still always had to take melatonin to sleep, and I don't have to anymore. My sleep is awesome. I'm incredible, like with my motivation getting up. And even if I don't sleep well, if I have like just one night where I'm up late, I could actually get up and not feel terrible the whole day because I didn't sleep. So even if you don't get that optimal sleep, I still feel really good, but there's a whole line of supplements that range from, multivitamins to probiotics to mental wellness to brain fog relief to, you name it. And so I just tried the products literally quietly to myself, and I could not keep it to myself. I told Toni and Naomi we were all having a lot of stress the last couple months, and they just tried it on their own. We had no intention of ever even talking about it. And then things happened, and here we are today. But the products are heavily tested. The ingredients are very rare. They're indigenously sourced, so they go to the country that they come from, and they get them from there. They make sure there's no pesticides, there's no glyphosate. They test for mold, they test for E. coli. That stuff is important to me because I know with mental wellness and your gut health, if everything that you're taking and you're eating and you're drinking isn't clean, you literally can cause negative neurological effects and gut damage, which your gut and your brain are connected. So if you're not eating well and your supplements aren't clean, or your products aren't clean, or your water's not clean, whatever it is, it will affect your mental wellness. And when your mental wellness is well, everything is well because nothing really matters and you don't have to be so negative. So these products are so great for taking the stress out of your mind, but also taking the stress response off of your physical body. When you do that, you're lowering inflammation. When you do that, every aspect of your health gets better. Your weight, your hair, your skin, your nails, your sleep, your anxiety, your mood, everything.
Well, and you guys, cortisol is a killer.
It's a cortisol controlling, balancing, and your cortisol is your waterfall top hormone. When your cortisol is balanced, the rest of your hormones will naturally balance themselves. This is not medical advice. This is not medical claims. This is just truth and fact.
Yep.
So for someone who has been in fitness and nutrition for over 12 years, and I was a hairstylist before, had a lot of toxic load, a lot of anxiety going on, crazy life, always dealt with these things. I wanted something natural. I wanted something easy, that is easily accessible and is safe for all ages. It's safe for all stages, women, men. There's children specific products.
Sexual health,
hormone balancing. There's literally something for everybody, and the amount of stress that we are up against. I mean, more than 50% of people deal with issues, and 1 out of 4 Americans in this country are on medication. So again, not medical advice, but there are alternatives, and I'm here to say that I have never had to take anything for my mental wellness, even though maybe I needed it, but now I have other things, and it's a gut-brain, natural, approach to those things. So, I just can't say enough about it, so we're just excited. It's not your average product, and there's no one else on the market doing what they're doing, how they're doing it. And I've seen a lot of compensation plans like Miss Toni, and I've worked with other brands, and the compensation is better than anything else I've ever seen. Just that compensation for your work and your time. So we're excited.
Yes. So I'm going to have Jen come over here because we closed out last night together. And so, for the last 3 days, we have been sharing with other, here, come over here. We've been sharing with other people because we wanted to see exactly, what that looked like. So for the last 3 days, and it was, closed out, of course, yesterday. So what we were able to do is feed off of each other and help each other. And what I love about everything is trackable. Everything is trackable from all of the compensation plan. You see what you're getting paid in real time, and also every single penny that you make on every single product that you sell. So that's the first thing. The second thing is when they have sales, you get full compensation. You get bonuses for personally sponsoring. You get bonuses for, and that's for 3 a month, five in a month. That gets you an extra $500. The 3 gets you $100, and that can be a mix of either partners or customers. Okay. Then they have a retention bonus. That's $250. So that's $850 a month just in bonuses alone. Okay, you guys. That $11,000 a year that everybody talks about, that the cost of living went up? Okay, that's about it. So anyways, we were closing out last night, and she came over here. We said, hey, let's do this together. And go ahead and tell them.
All right, so I was really trying to rank up to the 3rd rank, which is silver, because at the 3rd rank, you guys, you get to enroll your spouse, your partner, whoever, as their own, top of their own leg.
So you get to double dip.
Legit. It's legit. My team was working. We were really following up with everybody, and we fell $72, $73 short. And so at that point, Toni was able to take one of the brand partners that she had personally enrolled, and we put her under one of my brand partners. So when she did that, my volume went up, and like we say, a rising tide floats all boats. Mm-hmm. It was fantastic. I've personally never been a part of anything like that. So really, this really is about working together as a team. Mm-hmm. And you only have to build 4 wide.
Yeah.
Not 12 or 16. So you build 4 and you just go deep. It's a breath of fresh air, if I'm being perfectly honest.
So actually what happens in your back office, you get a placement suite. So you can go and you can help other people build their organizations. And I had never seen anything like this after being in this in this industry for 2 decades. So the beautiful thing is that we're able to help each other together, lock arms, and truly really take people in network marketing. Maybe you haven't been successful before. Maybe you had some success somewhere else. Maybe you're looking for a new home. We want that for you. This is your place to land, and we will show you. And you have 90 days. Is it 9? Yeah, it's 90 days to figure all of this out and see if it's a fit. So imagine that, and because today, you guys, they are waiving the $70 for brand partners right now. You can get started right away. You can plug in. We have amazing training. They have amazing boards. We have a 20-day text message campaign already set up for you. You're brand new. It truly is a plug and play. You guys, I got 2 offers from 2 brand new startups, and they had nothing. I'm like, I don't want to do that again. I looked at to the point where I was going to start my own company, and I'm like, nope, don't want to do that again, because honestly, I love being in the field, and that's what I specialize in. It also too keeps me relevant for, the work that we're going to be doing with fuel, because, again, life is changing faster and business is changing faster than you would ever imagine. So we just did a Zoom call right before this, and the testimonials that we heard from the 2 moms that were on there, and how it's helped their children and it's helped them. And you just heard what Kate said. That's the difference in people's lives that we want to make. So
I just thought of something. I want to speak to all the people who have always felt stuck. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you're working your tail off, your volume is great, but you don't have anybody else working quite as hard as you, and so you can never get past that big giant rock that's in your way. That's not happening here because we are able to help each other. So I know that we talked about it, but I was stuck for 7 years.
yeah.
So to me, this really hits home. And as far as anyone who thinks maybe they're too busy, the boards system that they have in place is truly plug and play. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You get a new customer, you go right to boards, you send them everything they need to know. There's a health protocol folder. So if someone says, like, I'm 49, so a lot of my friends are like perimenopausal. Sorry, TMI, but this is real life. They're like, what do? I can go right to that folder. I can see what the company recommends, and we send it to them. We always say consult your doctor, but this is a great guide. So you don't have to jump in and know everything right away. They equip you very well.
Yeah, that's a really good point. So you guys, I'm sorry. Yes. So, and Monica, thank you for letting everybody know, but we decided to go with Amare. So this company really has checked all my boxes, and it really has, we've done the research. I mean, it's been 3.5 months worth of really duck diving into this particular platform, and just looking for some place to hang our hat since November of last year. So the great thing is that we're still going to be helping people build their futures, helping people build themselves. And somebody said this to me the other day, and I said this in a live, and I said, when you partner with us, you will not be the same person. You will be a better person, both personally and professionally, health-wise, financially, all of those pillars that we talk about, because you cannot have wealth without health. And your health is the most important thing. And I can attest to that because, having a near-death experience 4 years ago, your life is never, ever the same. So the one thing is that we would love for you to jump on board with us. The other thing is that this company does not have a non-compete. So you just cannot be out there promoting another brand that has the same product. So, which is really, really cool. So again, I love to be a person of service. I love to help build people up. And I love that what we've seen what we can do in just a matter of like 3 days. So I hope that you will join us. It is a new season. It's summer. It's just going to be grand. So you guys shoot me an email again at toni.vans@gmail.com. If somebody invited you or shared this with you, go back to that person. They will be able to help you and will show you how simple, again, not easy, but I'm all about simple, and you guys know that. So you guys, again, send us an email, and we'll send you how you can join. And we would love nothing better to show you a different way that you can honestly achieve better success in both your personal and professional life and in your health and your wealth. All right, you guys, so take care. Thank you for hanging out with us this afternoon. Do you have any closing words that you want to say?
I've known this woman. You guys know this woman. She's the best. Number one. Number two, again, I've worked at a lot of companies, seen a lot of compensation plans. You have an opportunity every single solitary month to make a $500 paycheck without building a team, without huge stuff. So $500 a month is very, very feasible for anyone, anywhere. So it's not like the people that are up high are making all the. It's not like that. It's literally a company that wants everyone to succeed, everyone to have opportunity. And it's really, really a rapid pace company, but it wasn't something I was expecting. But the products blew me away. So just try them. If you order and you don't love them, you have a 30-day supply, but 90 days to return.
So
it's really that easy.
Yeah. So the last thing that I wanted to say, you guys, we went into this company starting brand new from zero. I didn't get a stipend. I didn't get a bridge. I didn't get anything like that. And I signed up under Kate because I value who she is as a person. And I honestly, I knew that we would be able to help you too. With your situation,
But
with her being a new single mom.
How psycho I am about products and health. Like, I'm the one. And then another thing I want to say is you don't have to build a team. You can just be an affiliate. You can do other brands, other companies. As long as you're not promoting something identical, you can do whatever you want. They do not care, and that is huge for so many people, like she said. But there's just, it's opportunity. There's something for everyone. I just really can't say enough about it. And it's just growing, and it's exciting. It's fun.
All right, you guys, so have a beautifully blessed day. I'm going to get to my emails here in just a second, as soon as I gather my thoughts, because it has been one heck of a roller coaster ride this past week. So I love you. Jay and I, we both love you guys so much. You want to say anything else, honey?
One last thing, because Toni is the OG that we all know, you can actually get a free link just by ordering right now. So you don't even have to purchase a business, purchase a huge pack. You can get your sign up for free right now because you're coming with her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, honey.
Thousands, literally thousands of people have reached out to us over the past few weeks. And to say we're grateful just doesn't even cover it. So all of you that have taken the time, and it's not just Toni and I, it's our kids, it's our family, it's all of our friends. And Naomi and Catherine and us, we're all so grateful to have most of you, not all of you, but most of us. But, there's been just such this groundswell of support, and I've been watching the comments on here too. So just from the bottom of all of our hearts, thank you. And thanks for having our back. Your support means more than you could ever possibly know.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and giving us your time. We love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, let me know if you have